Well, stay tuned. Update on the room. You guys quit it over there. Well, where the heck did that go? Oh, there it is. I worked in there about 2 hours this afternoon. Sorry about shaking the thing. And I deserve a candy bar. Look at there. Well, however, I'm going to flip it. So I'm going to eat me a candy bar. For that guy that says, you see how much candy that guy eats? Hey, damn business. And he made a remark, this Mr. Fox, or whatever I'm going to call him, about the Walmart little baskets. I bought all them at $2 a piece at a garage sale. And then plastic bags to carry my junk that I was buying. So I bought all the damn carriers that he had. So what the hell? And that's the least of my damn problems. It's pretty good candy. I'll eat a couple of pieces of this. I put the toaster oven up. I really don't like it. I'll probably get rid of it and buy me another new one. I like the square ones. This sort of an oblong is for to cook pizza in, basically. That's what I figured out. I found a whole more box of shells. It's right here. I put them in here in a different bag. Shotgun shells, 30-30s and 22s. And that's all 22s in the other room. What else did I find? I put up more socks. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers of socks. I don't ever wear all them damn socks. But I like to clean with them too. They make great, the white new socks, they'll make great tea towels or washcloths or whatever you call them. What's that? But I thought I'd keep you informed. I got a bunch more cardboard boxes out. I'm going to have to get the weed eaters out of there. Some dogs to play. And then took much time to see and play with it. Been too busy eating candy. But I had a headache, and I figured my blood sugar was low. I see it, Ori. I got candy, Ori. That's enough. They want to deal that. Plenty of candy. Want to look at Ori? He knows when I get candy. Sorry about the movement. Don't you know what I got candy? Yes, I got candy. You better go over and make your boys mine. They're your problem, dude. They're not mine. My son says them pups won't let nobody touch them with me. That's because they're spoiled. Ain't that right? I know you turn your head and listen to me. Found a few more deals of shoes. And the big basket, I bought that at another garage sale for $5. What does it say? Because every so often they get rid of the baskets and they also get rid of the shopping carts and everything else. But I ain't got time to mess with it. I learned a long time ago, if they ain't got a channel, if they got a channel and they ain't got no videos up, and they're 9 times out of 10 or 99.999999999, they're true. Now there's a few channel and don't make videos. I understand them, but usually they don't make shitty remarks. But I'm resting now. I've done my day's work. I worked in there about 2.5 hours. Worked up a sweat. Take me a shower before I go to bed. And let's see. I'm going to check to see if there's anybody that made a comment. Let's see here. Well, they should have went live. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yes, I went live for watching. And don't turn Delta. A whole bunch of people. Hello, people. Hey, my friend just joined in. Saying, RB, lucky you have to be the oldest living on YouTube. Probably am. That's why I don't put up with no crap. If you want me to leave a comment or whatever, I mean, make it interesting and have a channel. Don't be a troll. Same garbage. Yeah, well, yeah. Same claims, same everything. I'm just resting right now. I ate, this is what I had for supper. Scrambled eggs, meat, pork, chopped up real fine, and onions. No toast, no bread, no nothing. No carbs. And so that means no sugar. So I ate 3 little blocks of sugar, and I will take my blood sugar here in a little bit to tell everybody what it is. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Well, hi, Dave. No, my New Year resolution is to start downsizing in this house. And that's exactly, I'm going to keep what I want to use, get rid of what I don't want to use. And there's just no sense keeping a bunch of stuff. Little guy, no. And Big Boy and him wants to get in my lap. Don't think they can. But that's what I got planned on. If I don't want to use it or this, that, and the other, I'm just going to get rid of it. My sister wants a garage sale. I gave her two trailer loads to the Goodwill. No, it's been about a month ago. Didn't even dent it, man. Didn't even make a dent in it. And at least I got it off the ceiling. It's down halfway now. I'm going to have to start sorting through my clothes, too. I think a couple of 100 pairs of Levi's is just too much. I got about 45 different kind of coats. That's probably too many coats. I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to start thinning down. And who knows? I need to thin down on my silverware. I've got 5 knife sets. Not individual knives, but 5 counter block knife sets. The 5 of them. I want to slim it down to 1 or 2, and that ain't counts what's in the ambulance and the RV. I've got a complete set in the ambulance. It goes in a case, carving case. Get here, one into here. And he's going to be bad now. The bus has got the best knives in it, I'll tell you that right now. One of these days I'll have to clean that out. One problem at a time. My problem right now is I didn't eat all day. I just got through eating my meal about 5:30, maybe about 6 o'clock. And the time I started cooking about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and that was my meal for the day. So, hell, I'm eating healthy. I ain't dead yet. What else you got going? I'm going to put up a video a day, maybe 2 or 3 of them. I think it's easier to go live than it is to just, make a video. That's too much editing and crap. That's for me. Now, come here and I'll hold you. Come here and I'll hold you. He gets up here, look. He gets up there and wants to get him down. That's a painting I drawed and painted. That's the Serengeti supposed to be in. Up above it is Mount Kilimanjaro. And there's where he's staying. He said, I'm the boss. He's spoiled. Yes, you spoiled. He knows what spoiled is. Made 2 gallons of wine. I haven't poured it up in my canner. No, we don't need you. Look, you want to be on TV? He said, no, I don't want to be on TV. Don't put your finger on the buttons that change stuff. Big Boy and Oreo, they get arguments all the time. They argued which one's the boss. Yeah, daddy baby, look at daddy's baby. Look at my baby. Yes, see, check my finger. Smell it. Smell it. That's not what Oreo does. He smells the skin. So he smells your skin. I'm going to have to take the sugar level and see if you're any good Corey will just sit there and whine if my sugar level's too high or too low. But here lately, my sugar level has been way too low. 47. That's pretty damn low. I have diabetic coma or something. So 3 little blocks of sugar won't hurt me. What else we got to say? No, I got 4 or 5 boxes of Whoppers over there. No, and quit. I have a tea towel here, a blanket, and he wants me to cover him up. Come on. Cover up, Mr. Mess. He'll sit with me almost all day long if I sit here. There's Cook. Did you cook on the holidays? I didn't do crap on the holidays. He's right there. Look at him. Crazy. Here you are, Mr. Crazy. It's my baby. Yes, him the baby. He no bigger than my finger. See, it ain't. You gotta quit. I found a whole bunch of change. I found, let's see what else I found. Some shotgun shells. Some 30-30 shells. And about all I gave up for today. I'll do better tomorrow. I'll start earlier, huh? Let's start earlier. I start earlier. Got a bunch of Christmas lights. I didn't put none of them up this year. I got to put all them in one area. But I am going to work on it. I got to get some boxes like what to throw away, what to keep, and what to give away, and what I'm going to put in the garage sale. And everything that I'm going to put in the garage sale, if it don't sell, I'm giving it away. It ain't coming back. Ain't that right, little guy? It ain't coming back. You want to cover it? Want to cover it? See, it'll go right on that cover. That's my tea towel I put on the arms. Lay down. Are you going to lay down? He said, no, I'm trying to find out how come you didn't cover my head up with it. Oh, there it is. Now, there you go. Well, look at it. He says, cover me up. That's a spoiled dog. Quit biting at me. Want to play. That's what he does. We sit here and play for hours. But I'm doing pretty good as old as I am. 2.5 hours of odds and ends working. It was pretty good. I didn't have nothing heavy or nothing. I just picking up shirts. I had bought a bunch of short sleeve shirts this summer, and I only got to wear about half of them. The rest of them, I just left them there. Did everybody have a nice New Year? I hope so. I had a pretty good New Year. And I didn't do a thing. Didn't even go out to eat, didn't do nothing. I'm staying with one of them low carb diets. That's what the hell I'm working on. Better off to do like that. I'm a little tired. Once I get it whipped, I'm not putting my bicycle outside. There's 4 or 5 of them out there already, but and I'm not putting it I'm gonna leave it in my bedroom because when I get ready to go, I'm just gonna put it on there, and I'm gonna ride my bicycle. Let's see what else. There's another. My wife's wheelchair's in there underneath all that stuff. In the corner. What else is in there? All kinds of tools that I need to get rid of. I don't keep no more tools anymore. I ain't gonna work at it. They ain't gonna mess with it. I did find a bag of ammo though. God, it's heavy. See, I bought a bag of ammo. It's a fanny pack thing for military. Got all kinds of shotgun shells and 30-30 shells. I'm gonna have to put it in something else. You can't help me, I'm working. little guy. I'm working. I'm going to put him in something else. That's what we're going to do, ain't we, going little guy? Put him in some of them metal gun case boxes I got. I need to be more organized too. I found that out. I need to be way more organized. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. Oh, I completely messed up that other photo that woman did that borrowed it off of me. I can't even get to my YouTube channels or nothing. I can't even get to Facebook on it or nothing. I think she locked it up. Oh, he left. Thank you for leaving. Give me more room. I got to get in there and really start digging and organizing. I wished I had some help. My son did cook. Washed supper dishes. He had pancakes. I ain't eating no carbs like that. I'm just staying with my protein diet and take my vitamins. Stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. It's going to get real interesting when I get that room cleaned up and go to another one. I think the next one's going to be the dining room. I had it all cleaned up once. It didn't stay that way. I got a bunch of dishes I'm going to get rid of too. Come think of it. Different kinds of dishes. I'll sell them for 10 cents a piece. How people can throw them there and shoot at them. I haven't been watching much YouTube either. I did take the ramp out of the front room to the kitchen. Wheelchair ramp. Took that out 2 or 3 months ago. I'm not going to talk all that long tonight. I just, trying to tell you my upgrade and what I've been up to. Tomorrow I'll do some more videoing on that room. See what it looks like. See if it's getting any improvements. I ain't going to move all that food. There's about 2 pallets and a half of food underneath the bed. I'm not moving them. I will fix it where I can lay down on top of it and stuff. I gotta sort through a bunch, check on the food, and see what it's looking like. Threw a bunch of diabetic strips away today. They expired, I don't know, last year, so I threw them away. Go order some more of them. I get them for about $10 a box. That's what I think I get. That Easy Touch, I can buy the strips for $10 a box. So that ain't too bad. I buy about $100 worth of them, about 10 boxes of them. They are good for 2 years. And after that, they ain't no good, I think. But anyway, that way I'll have plenty of strips. I buy in bulk. I was telling a friend of mine today, you can go buy by the ton at a couple of places. Damage freight, you can buy that by the ton. You can buy... I told him also you can go and get the food bank where they buy the National Food Bank. You can go buy that by the ton too at the food bank because our church buys it by the ton. And I bought a ton of flour, dry products. And I told them just order me a ton of flour, cornmeal, stuff like that. The dried products, rice, beans, and stuff. You can order it by the ton too. But since I was ordering for the Jesus Food Bank, I said, well, order me some to take. I worked down there for a while canning out food. I said, hell, if I can order it by the ton, I might as well order it by the ton there. You get a discount. It's to feed the poor and the hungry and whatever. Hell, I donate enough shit. Every year I donate for the needy. Now that's by Christmas. I go donate to the needy. I didn't do much this year because I just been going to getting out. Oh, I helped a little bit, but I just didn't feel good. I haven't felt good since that wreck, and that's all there is to it. You don't feel good, there ain't no sense going and doing anything. This is my new phone. Oh, what's this do? Turn sideways. Oh, that's weird. I'll tell you what, this new phone, the battery stays up a long time. Better than the old one. I don't wonder what people are going to do the next year coming up. Government's still shut down last I heard. Oop, I unplugged it, better plug it back up. But I heard that the only federal park we got in Oklahoma is Sulphur, and I heard they just closed the gates, which is a smart thing to do because people go in there and trash the place. You know, they'll use the bathrooms and don't clean it. They'll pile trash in there. Nah, just close the gates. Don't let them go in there and mess up federal land. That's the main thing. Them long-term camping spots, your best bet is close the gate because you ain't gonna have no trash. Nobody's gonna clean the toilets, you know. So therefore, nobody that's using the facility, even though they're not paying, they're not gonna clean the toilet. That's for damn sure. A bunch of van dwellers want everything for free. I don't do that crap. I don't boondock. Hey, if I was tough enough, I probably would boondock, but I wouldn't. I'd be out in the mountains. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be around any facilities. And then I'd come in and dump my truck or whatever. I'm just not a street dweller or anything like that. I understand people's got to work and this, that, and the other, so they have to live on the street. But me, I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. I usually stay in motels or places where you have full amenities. Me and my son's going to go to Tennessee, Kentucky, North and South Carolina, and come back in February. I know we're going to do that. So I'm getting around to load up what I need to take. Boy, that head of mine hurts like hell. I've had 2 strokes, so I'm taking it sort of easy. Well, I'm not going to talk here forever, about 30 minutes, and I'm going to shut it down. I just thought I'd tell you what I've been up to. Working my little can off. After tomorrow, I'll take a video and show you how much I've got it down. So you'd have to take a picture of each time, and I've got it down. That's all I can tell you. So you'll notice a little bit of improvement every day. I'm going to do that till January, and then parts of February. If I get done with it in January, that's 30 days. I got 12 months out of the year, and I ain't got 12 rooms here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only got 10 rooms, so hey, I might do it. Work on a room a month. Oh, my son went and got me some Anisons. I might want to take them. That's what I think I'll do. I'll just take me a couple of Anisons. That might help. No, this is Tylenol. Did that doctor tell me not to take Tylenol? Well, he bought me them kind. You have to have a pair of scissors to open. So I guess I'll have to wait because I ain't got a pair of scissors. I'll take them later. No, like I said, I'll get that room done. I'm going to have to move some of that food around or whatever. And then clean out that one closet that I haven't been into in 3 years. Because I stacked food in front of it. But all that stuff that I can remember is going to the trash. He's gonna hire me a big dumpster. Just heck, it should be on that TV show, The Hoarder. They keep trash and shit. I don't keep trash. I keep my problem is when I buy something, I'll never take it out of the package. I mean, we ain't started yet. Or I'll never use it, just like that toaster oven and the generator. The little generator, I never used it. I rode my bicycle 3 times. I guess that don't even justify owning one, but it's getting me exercise. And what else did I do? Got a bunch of clothes I ain't never worn. But I'll get it done. I'm trying to move all the kitchen stuff that's in there out of there and sort through it and throw it in a great big box and sell it for 25 cents a piece, whichever one. 4 for $5 for $1. 25 cents a piece for $5 for $1. That'll work. And then what I don't need, give it to Goodwill. Well, thank you very much. Oh, God. I didn't get no sleep last night. I didn't feel good. So that's my New Year resolution, and I've already started it. Let's see if I can keep it up tomorrow, the next day, and the next day, and next day. And then at the end of the month, I did a lot for today, really, for just one day. I put up all the socks. I found some more ammo and brought it in here and go put it in the ammo room. What else did I found some change, rolls of quarters and stuff that I had rolled up. Let's see what else. I'm just working on a little bitty odds and ends. It'll all come together. I mean, my friend of mine asked me, when's the last time you've been in the cellar? I said, hell, 5 years. He'd been down in the cellar in 5 years. I said, I didn't have a need to go down there. So I'll have to do that this year. I think I'll do that early spring, about March. That'll be my March. That'll be my 11th room. And 12 will be the garage in the summertime. How about that? I've got it all covered. In the yard, my son will take care of that because I ain't got time for that crap. God, my head hurts. My son said, did you sleep well today? I said, I didn't even take a nap. I didn't even eat. Well, I'm feeling better. That sugar, them 3 little blocks of sugar, I thought my sugar level was low. It'll get down there really, really, really low. I'm more apt to have it low blood sugar than I am high blood sugar. What they call that is hyperglycemia. But then sometimes it'll go up to 300 or 400. I think my pancreas decides to work, and then sometimes it don't work or it overworks. That's what happens when you get old. A lot of parts don't work. Some of you don't even miss. I'm going to read this. There's a cute little old thing. I bought this little old computer here under $100. It's a little tablet, little Samsung notebook, I think that's what they call it, or something like that. Then I bought me a nice one. It's PH. And then I was going to buy some more, but I got so many laptops. I want this because it's a little bitty and you can throw it up on the dash. And if somebody walks off with it, hell, you don't need it. You ain't worried about it anyway. That's my motto. I've lost a little bit of weight. It looks better like that. See? You do it the other way, you look fatter than hell. There's my painting, the Serengeti. I'm going to do some more of them. I got some purple screams back here, green screams too. I'm going to stay busy this year. It's going to be different than last year. I do look fat though. I've lost 18 pounds. Don't know it, don't tell it, but I have. Yeah. And you're going to sell me your bus? Hell, you got 10 grand, I might sell it to you. I really don't care one way or the other. It's a pretty good bus. I've kept up on it. It's got a 10,000 watt modified sine wave in it. Yeah. I'm thinking about putting more. I've got a bunch of dried products in it, dried food. Flour, sugar, cornmeal, cornstarch, baking powders, salt, pepper. A lot of people forget the spices when they're into the bug out situation. They'll buy rice, beans, and whatever, but they don't buy no spice. They don't buy salt. They don't buy sugar. They don't buy paprika. All kinds of spices that they can buy, and it'll keep for years. And it makes the food taste a little better, by the way. It will make the food taste a little better. I don't know how many stainless steel sets. Nice stainless steel sets. I got my wife's set that I bought her, and she couldn't take care of cast iron anymore. So I bought her a stainless steel set. Then I bought 2 or 3 sets since then. I sort of like the stainless steel. You know how to cook in it. I mean, you can't use a dry skillet in stainless. It has to be oiled or something. It's not, I mean, you make it non-stick by oil, using olive oil, butter, or something like that. Cornseed oil or whatever. But you don't put anything. If it isn't oiled, you don't put nothing in it. It has to have an oil base underneath it to make it float, so it won't stick. We went to that seminar or whatever it was, which I ain't gonna say anything about that. But there's a woman there, and I made a cheese hamburger salsa dip. And she says, every time I cook it, even on my lowest settings, it burns. I said, you got one of them new crock pots, and they run hotter than the older ones. But I said, what you do is you take the lids off the canning jars, the round ring, and you set them in there, 3 or 4 of them. And then you set your pot back on top of that crock pot inside of that, and it'll keep it warm without sticking and without getting too hot. See, what it done is browned it around the edges and burned it around the edges and burnt the very bottom because her new crock pot was just too high. She didn't have it, even on the lowest setting. I said, well, there's an easy way to do that. Just throw them rings in there, canning jar rings, and just set your pot on top of it. Leave it on low, and I said, that way it won't get as hot. It'll just barely stay warm, She said, oh, that is so smart of you. And I said, well, thank you then. That's what I told her to do. And that way her dip won't be so bad. I told her how to make chocolate-covered cherries while we was sitting there. And we didn't listen about that Father's Rights much. We sat there exchanging recipes. She heard her new husband was going to talk about Father's Rights. He hadn't got to see his kids in a year. Because his old lady's crazy, that's what I figured. I said, well, my theory behind it is if you want to, they won't let you see the kids in hell, go do something else. They'll find you when they're grown. But I was talking to a couple of them. I even told a man I have a barbecue recipe, and I gave him that barbecue sauce recipe, which I said you got to make a gallon at a time to make it, feasible. And he said, well, I can make a gallon of it up. I said, well, you could cut your recipe down and make a half a gallon. I wouldn't make under a half a gallon, but you could cut it down pretty easy. It has onions in it and everything else. I mean, it's a good barbecue sauce. What else? I told him how to make the 1, 2, 3 cobblers, 3 ingredients cobbler, sugar, flour, and baking powders, sugar and milk. Oh, I forgot milk. That's what you set it down with: sugar, flour, self-rising flour, and baking powders. And it makes a real pretty crust, like it's a pie when it comes to the top. I ain't made one of them in a long time since Preston was alive. He liked it. He didn't weigh 98 pounds, so it didn't hurt him to eat sugar. He always had me making blackberry cobbler or uh, what was the other one? Apricot cobbler. He liked that too. Like I said, I'm just out here busying around. We went up and down on people. Like, drop in, drop out. Sorry about moving the camera. I don't care. I'm glad New Year's is over with. Bunch of drunks. Bunch of people got hangovers today. That's why there ain't be very many people on the damn YouTube. Well, I've been on here almost 36 minutes. I guess I could stay an hour, but it's 7 o'clock. I missed all the news. Don't care. It's supposed to snow and ice here in Oklahoma later on in the week. So I don't know. But that's my progress. I'm not going to stay long because I did get the toaster oven out of there. I hung up some shirts. I put up all the socks. And I brought some ammo out of the back bedroom and putting it in the ammo room where it needs to be, in the gun room. So I got all that done. I thought I was doing pretty good. But I tire easy, so there you go. And next time, I don't know what I found. I bought in all my boxes. So I'm going to start sorting through the Levi's that's in there and some of the clothes that's in there. And I just have so much clothes. Ooh, I got clothes. And you know, if I've not wore a coat in 2 or 3 years, even though it was brand new, I might as well just give it away to the homeless. Let them be warm. I've got a subarctic suit I'll probably never wear again. But I mean, it needs to be 30 below zero before you ever put it on. I might keep it though. I might go up in Montana and Wyoming and want to use it. I guess I'm going to let you guys go. I appreciate everybody. Well, wait a minute. I got some hi. There's Junkyard. Hi. Well, thank you. Somebody told me happy birthday. I mean, happy New Year's. Yeah, my birthday's in August. Hot. God, it's miserable. Made me feel sorry for my mom carrying me in August. Can you imagine that? Being pregnant in August? I can't even find him walking around in August. Yeah. Remember, if you guys got a New Year's resolution or whatever, do a little bit at a time. I mean, if you don't, I'm gonna try to work on mine every day, but do a little bit every week or whatever on it. I mean, don't give up on your resolution. Hey, the key word is don't give up. If you fail and don't feel like it one day, try it the next day. Whether it's lose weight, exercise, or eat healthy, or decide to clean out a room like I'm doing, or whatever. I mean, I'm in this part of downsizing. Why wait till I'm dead? The kids just back up a dumpster and start throwing it in there. I told them they better go through the coat pockets because there's money usually in a coat pocket. I'm always sticking $5 or $6 in a coat. When they give me change, I'll just cram it down my pocket. Instead of opening my wallet or whatever and putting it in, I'll just cram it in the pocket. Then when I get home, I take the coat off, hang it in the closet, and forget about it. I probably got some antique money. I bet I got some money. They got that damn strip in it around here somewhere. Hello. Well, remember, do things that makes you happy and this, that, and other. I've been wanting to downsize for a couple of years. This all happened since 2013, November the 8th. My wife passed away, so I just let the house go to pot. Just keep bringing it in. I was using shopping for therapy. Not a good idea. We end up with a lot of crap. I'm gonna stack all them boxes of stuff like the TVs, the printers, and everything, air compressors, whatever else I bought that's still in the box. I'm just gonna stack them all up in the boxes. I had some converter, 750 watt converter. I kept it for, I don't know, 10 years. I plugged it in. I guess it died of old age, so it didn't work no more. I threw it in the trash. So when you buy something, you need to use it, not just put it on the shelf. Like me. I'm a good one to preach, though. I'm going to let you guys go. Remember, have a great day. I'm going to watch some other people's videos and stuff. And let me go to this person's channel. Go to the channel. I usually, well, she didn't have nothing. I try to go to people's channels and see if they got anything to watch that stopped by. And I usually sub them. Hiccup. Let's see. They got video. There's a bunch of videos. 4 years ago, 6 years ago. Come on now. Give me a recent video. Hey, I watch her videos all the time. How's everything going, girl? Let's see what her last video is. Bamboo Hotel. Interesting. I'll have to watch that. Well, I'm glad. I'm trying to downsize this house. If you watched that last video I got up, oh my God, I've been working on it all day. Didn't get much headway, but I did a little. But I plan on by the end of the month having it clean and sleepable. I've got a toolbox that I'm gonna put on the tongue of that toy hauler that I bought and put batteries in it, and you can lock it up, and that way it'll have a battery pack to it. So I got to get that out of there too. And it's just a slow process. Well, let me let you guys go. Have that great day. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, and thank you very much for stopping by, and appreciate all the thumbs up.